Hey everyone, welcome back to Bravely Default. Last time, we went through Eternia after apparently being sent a message from Artemia to go there because our Einheria wanted us to go there. I don't know when that happened. We didn't have a party chat or cutscene about it, but apparently that did, according to Adia. And when we defeated her, along with Kint and Holly, she asked us to go into Eternian's dungeons. Well, actually, she didn't tell us where it was, but she told us to go deal with 3 conspirators against the Duchy who planned to overthrow it. So we're doing that today. We're doing it in place of her because we have a bit more freedom. We're already traitors to the Duchy or enemies of the Duchy in general, so we don't really need to worry about our status in there. And if Einheria did it, there might be some problems in the Duchy in terms of mutinies and overthrowing different people, and it probably wouldn't go over so well. So we're dealing with it ourselves. Party setup hasn't really changed all that much. Tiz is still a vampire with invocation. Standard setup. We have poison immunity and abate lightning though. Thief, Anis is a thief with medication, standard stuff. Poison immunity, abate lightning. Poison immunity, abate lightning. Safety MP, steady and pure recovery. Ring a bell. Time mage, right magic. That was a sentence. And pretty much the same sort of setup on Adia, but poison immunity, abate lightning. Stuff you'd expect. We also would like charm resistance. So on most people, I have rebuff lockets equipped for that. On Ring a Bell and Tiz, though, I have Lamia's Tiara, which nullifies charm. As well as, mainly so I can have them have dread resistance, because we're going to have to deal with that as well. We want that just so they can attack more. I want Ringbell to be able to heal a lot if need be, and also Dispel. We're going to want Dispel, so that's why I have White Mage on specifically instead of anything else. Also for healing. And Tiz, so I can White Wind if necessary as well. Might be better on someone like Anias or maybe even Nadia, but I'm not too worried about it anyway. It's not really that big of a deal. In fact, I'm going to remove the Brave Suit from you and put it on Ringabel. And give you the Crystal Vest, because I think since he's going to have the Courage Ring anyway, it'd be better. Granted, it's only for the first turn of battle, but still. Alright, that should be good. Let's walk over here and find out who the Conspirators are. As if you can see them right there.
Why choose such an inhospitable place, oh? I shall catch my death of cold.
I completely agree. Who schedules meetings down in a dungeon?
Easy, gentlemen. I thought it fitting. It's where we all started, eh? Besides, you've hardly suffered for hitching yourselves to my wagon 15 years past. Chairman Profiteur, you've amassed a fortune selling the Orthodoxy treasures you looted. And Dr. Kada, your repertoire of medicinal preparations took a sharp jump that day. Am I wrong?
Well, no, I'll not deny that, but...
Then let's not quibble over the venue. Now, I ask something of you. Let's see it.
What is this? Did you not call us here to discuss plans for the next caper?
I considered it, sure. Security was lax at Orthodoxy headquarters, though. Nowadays, Eternian Central Command is iron tight. It would take a lot more than cover of night to slip in and empty the treasury vault now.
Bah, that pig-headed Templar. Well, what is it we're here to see then?
A new weapon that will deliver the Duchy into our hands.
Oh?
Yes, the one that the good Dr. Kada has been working quite hard on. Explain to the chairman how your little toy works.
With pleasure. Now, this is an exceedingly simple explanation for you layman mind. This vial holds a highly concentrated culture of a certain pathogen.
A puzzle. What is it you say? It has quite the ominous ring to it.
A pathogen created by the union of the common cold with venom extracted from a hell viper.
And the vaccine. I trust it's made if you aim to use the stuff as a weapon.
But of course, I have both a prophylactic and a cure at the ready.
Excellent. I'll have that prophylactic now. My men will need it before we loose your creation on the Duchy. Meanwhile, You two will start work on crafting large quantities of the cure outside Eternia.
Say no more. Then we sell it at a lovely premium through the black market, yes?
No, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a coup. I need the forces and their leaders dead. Then, the chairman returns with a miraculous and completely free cure. You'll be Eternia's savior.
Me? The Duchy's savior? Yes, I like this plan.
And you, Doctor, would have your choice. The hero responsible for the wonder cure, or
the mad genius who created history's most diabolic weapon. I was a fellow to the side.
Shh! Someone's here.
Is that not the Templar's daughter? Why has she come here?
What if she heard us? Measures would have to be taken.
And who would find her here in an abandoned dungeon, deep underground? You're welcome.
All right, time to muzzle the little pup.
What are you?
Man, that acting from Tiz was phenomenal. So we actually know these two have been working together for quite a while. We have some documents from De Rosa in the Red reports that basically say that Kata had been... I actually don't know what Kata had been really doing, but Professor did loot from the Orthodoxy. And I guess Kata was just, making terrible weapons and stuff. And De Rosa was kind of managing everything from behind. So, pretty interesting that we now have that kind of coming to a head with them overthrowing the Orthodoxy, or planning to overthrow the Orthodoxy. So we have Lightning Resistance because De Rosa will still use Lightning, Charm Resistance because still Charm, Cast Dread, luckily Ring a Bell and Tiz will at least avoid that. Start getting BP when taking damage sometimes, and when everyone's low on health, or someone's low on health, they'll cast Cura, as well as when he gets BP. So I guess actually I don't think Professor has anything to steal, so I don't know why I stole from him, but whatever. So basically we're just going to be trying to take out Professor first, because he does have Takeover, which is a big deal. Actually, that reminds me, Kata still has, whatever, Dark Sigh, is that what it's called? Dark Breath, to deal a ton of damage. Okay, I'm going to get those Giant Straps out as soon as possible then. I'm going to say that Ring a Bell is our priority. Where the hell are my Dragon Fangs? They're there. Actually, I'm going to say Tiz is my top priority. You can keep using Meteor, and you can just default. I like this side quest. I like that there's just this plan to overthrow the Duchy. I don't know, it's interesting. And that, in my eyes, Kata basically recreated the Great Plague. He was going to unleash that again upon Eternia, hopefully killing people like Brave, Ultimus, basically the Council of Six. Anyone that might be a significant, basically significantly stand in their way. I'm going to keep using those Giant Straps because I have Ring a Bell special. Let's use that. Try and take out Professor, because again, Takeover is going to be a big problem. Giant Draft isn't that bad. Not Giant Draft. Dark Breath isn't that bad when we have these Giant Drafts out. But Takeover is still annoying, especially when paired with Dark Breath. Because if Kata uses Dark Breath on someone, then the Professor uses Takeover twice on them, that's a big problem. You just default. So yeah, we also have that Thunder Resistance, so De Rosa is going to be a bit less of a problem. I believe Kata can also cast Regen on his allies, but he hasn't done that yet, so I'm not really concerned about that, obviously, because he hasn't done it. Yeah, we'll use a White Wind, why not? Make sure Anis is back in good health. Go and cast a couple Meteors, and you can use your Hard Strike as usual. We probably should have brought a default resistance in. Okay, Kata's probably low on health then, which means Regens are going to come out, as well as Dark Breath. Fuck it, wow, what? How? Okay. Well, hopefully Anis doesn't die then. That was weird. I don't know why that didn't do more damage. But okay. Sure. Alright. I'm not complaining, I guess. I'm just really confused. You shouldn't use a Heart Strike, just default. Take over, hopefully not on Yes. Sweet, okay, perfect. Charm doesn't matter. Alright, so this fight's going relatively smoothly. Anius went down once, but it's not really that big of a deal. We can deal with that. I don't think we have any... Actually, do we have Anius special still? We do. Quick! Quick! Get that out! We need the magic checkup. No, we're not gonna get it. Actually, did we? We did! We got it! Nice! We were probably just barely in the window for that. That's awesome. That's not bad damage either. 2044. Nice. So sadly we don't have that giant strapped out on Adia or Anya still, but yeah, whatever. We do have to steal something from DeRosa and Kata. Tell you what. I'm just gonna do this to get the rest of the giant straps out. Probably a stupid idea. Why can't I brave? Because you have dread. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It doesn't really matter. Get that idea. Okay. And then just use Brave a second again and do it again on Anias. Because I want her to start stealing before Kata dies. I don't know what happened to part 1. Also, what is Vestal boxing? Whatever. Start mugging. Mugging Kata. Hopefully we can get well, what you steal from them is an air knife, which isn't, you know, that helpful, but it's still kind of nice, I guess. Or a Dragon Fang. That's arguably more helpful than the air knife. Air knife is a good dagger. I mean, deals wind damage, awesome, but yeah, I mean, you don't really need another. Well, I guess you could use another for something like Ninja, but I don't really think it's that vital of a thing to have. But still, I'll try and steal it. Whatever. You get your special. Get this thing going. Speed up so we can hopefully keep it going. No, we lost it. And there it is. Did we not get a giant strap down in Mega Battle? Oh, I guess it will give us damage by takeover. Damn it. That sucks. And damn it, you're so slow we missed it. That's annoying. Whatever. Whatever, we'll deal. You default. Actually, you just fireball, and you can what's Resurrect do? Bring all that Resurrect from the Chaos State. Alright. Well, that's not really helpful to me right now. Go ahead and use Potion. Phoenix down. Bring it back. Alright. And you just default. So bring him back. I'd love to deal with Profiteer. Profiteer is really the reason that people are dying, I would say, because that combined with well, his takeover combined with Dark Breath is a big problem. Let's get that Giant Draft back out on. Let's White Wind, and then get that Giant Draft back out onto Ring of El, and then ideally we'll all survive this, and not waste another Giant Drafts on anyone. So Meteor, actually, who's faster? Tiz or probably Tiz? Yeah, he's significantly faster. All right, so hopefully he goes before Kata, and he can use your Heart Strike. Okay. Please. Okay, well, he's above, alright, we're good. Water of Life. Okay, yeah, so he does cast Regen, but he's doing it on himself, probably because he's low on HP. Luckily, we can just dispel that, so it's not really that big of a deal. Heals nearly 2,000 HP, though, which is a big deal. We really need to get that off as soon as possible. Which is, of course, why I brought White Mage in, because he has Dispel. Just get rid of that. And, default. Alright. So things are going okay. Probably should use Fireball. I think I meant to use Fireball, but whatever. How did Kata? Oh, right. Oh, no, Kata. Puff to get 100%. Correct. He can do that. He can just do that. His, whatever it's called. I don't remember the name of the ability, but he has an ability to do that, so. That's annoying, but not a huge deal. Don't use Graviga. Don't use Re-Raise. Meteor. And you can, keep attacking. I like the idea of this fight, though. Mainly with the way Kata and Profiteer work together. Duros is just sort of. How did they get. What? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? How did Tiz and Ringabel get inflicted with Dread? They're immune to it. What? That doesn't even make sense. Okay. I don't know What? Okay, whatever, fine. They're... Okay, I don't even know. I don't know how to... words right now. I'm really confused. How did that happen? Okay, I guess it's not that big of a deal. It's just really weird. But okay. That... I hate to use this again, but whatever. Get that giant back out. They were resistant to it before, right? And they've resisted this fight, and I know for a fact I have courage rings on them. I don't know. I can't think of any reason that they would get inflicted with that. I feel like this fight's going nowhere. But, I guess we'll just keep wailing on them, and hopefully it'll go somewhere. Very weird. Probably should just give you some sword magic. That might help a little bit. I think it's because DeRosa is using Cura. But he's using it on Kata, so I don't really care. As long as he doesn't use it on Profiteur, then it's not that big of a deal. It's because Profiteur's defaulting, I guess. I really should have brought Pierce Default, but... Oh well, you can always use special, I guess. Why not? Not on Kata. And you get White Magic out so we can heal. And you... Would Rampart help? I don't think it would. It's default. I don't think Takeover counts as a physical attack. It might. But either way, it'll still only block one. He tends to use it on... Well, I guess he doesn't really tend to use it on the same person, but... So I don't think it'd be that helpful anyway. Especially since something like Dark Breath is really the main problem. Not so much Takeover. I mean, I guess that's a problem in conjunction, but I'm not really too concerned about it overall. Especially since Profiteur ideally will be dying soon. But he really is lasting way too long. This is probably the longest any refight has gone on, but I think it's because we've kind of focused attention on all of them. With things like Meteor and attack items, we haven't really been able to focus all of our attention on one specifically. Unfortunately, so hopefully we can do that. I should have... Did I heal? I didn't. Okay. You know what? I think we're gonna be cutting a bit. Alright, and there goes Profiteur. That probably means everyone else isn't that far behind. I'm gonna deal with... I think DeRosa next because of that healing. Well... Yeah, I think I'll deal with DeRosa. I think he's gonna be a bigger deal, or a bigger annoyance, really, than Kata. I mean, I can weather the... In fact, no, I should really do. I should White Wind with you. Because otherwise you're gonna be a little bit worse off on health. And you use your special. You were using a special. You heal. And you just fall. Not doing any damage this turn, that's fine. I think he's probably gonna use Dark Breath. And I'd rather not die. Of course you get Revenge. Every time he gets more than one BP. Well, I guess I should say extra BP. He uses Cura. Which is really annoying because it means that I really, really still do not like fighting DeRosa. It's just really annoying because it's like you're punished for fighting him, and that's really annoying. And that should never be the case. Like counters, you can work around. You can use magic or whatever, and that's the Economy Zoom fight kind of is guilty of this as well. To be honest with you, where you can't really predict what he's gonna do. You're kind of punished for just attacking, and that's annoying. But at least then it's only certain things, and then you're kind of rewarded with having a chance to attack him right after that. With DeRosa, you're just fucking punished because the fight is dragged on because he can heal, and there's no way to really predict it or bait it. It just sort of happens, and it's annoying. So you just sort of have to wail at him until he dies, which we're gonna have to do. Okay, so DeRosa is low on health. Once he stop using Cura, ironically, he's actually lower on health. Don't really know how that makes sense. He stops using Cura, he stops healing when he's lower on health. He does this in every world, too, so he's kind of ridiculous in every single world. Maybe he has to, like, drain his chi energy. I don't... I'm dropping that right now. That wasn't even a good joke to begin with. He has to fucking, like, he doesn't use his HP to heal because he's not like a Dark Knight. I don't know. That was supposed to be a joke. It wasn't funny, and I dropped it. We just have to accept this as a fact of the internet, that I'm not a funny individual. So hopefully, we can use our special. Hopefully there was a drop soon. Hopefully after that, Kata drops soon after that. Again, to be honest, I like the idea of the street fight. I like the story a lot, that these three are trying to overthrow the Duchy. They've been playing this for like 15 years, and they've been working in the background this whole time. I think that's really, really interesting. And then you get a little hint of this way back in Chapter 2. Actually, because you get the red reports, and if you decipher that message written backwards, you can kind of understand that DeRosa and Kata and Professor are all working on something together, but you don't know exactly what. I think that's super cool. Unfortunately, the fight itself is just a bloody pain, and I don't really care for it at all. And I'd rather... It'd be better if either DeRosa wasn't here, if he was dead, or if he just didn't heal. Any fight in any RPG where they can heal is significantly more annoying than it would be otherwise. It's not that bad when it's like Holly, because at least when Holly's healing, you can... It's not a punishment for having attacked her earlier, it's just that she's healing, which obviously, you know, I'd prefer she didn't do, but at least, you know, it's not a punishment, you know? Whereas with this, it's, you know, he heals directly because he has BP, and he likely has BP, or he pretty much will have BP 100%, because you attacked him. I don't like the idea of being punished for playing the video game. That's dumb. Fix it. Patch this game 4 years later, whatever, 5 years later, and remove DeRosa. Anything with DeRosa, just get rid of it. Not important. Doesn't matter. Vingamel's gonna die. Fuck. I thought Anias would go first. Oh. Well, that's... Okay, well, at least you got BP. So we can bring Ringabell back. Keep it going! Keep it going! No! Cross the fight! Go, Anias! Yes! I think we got it! Pretty sure. Hopefully it kills DeRosa. That'd be fantastic. It did! Sweet! I didn't actually expect it to. Usually I'm disappointed when I say things like that, so I didn't actually expect it to go through for me. So Kata on its own. Not that big of a deal. Basically the same fight as we have had several times now. Let's go ahead and bring Ringabell back. We don't need to bring him back. He's already back. We need to give him a Giant's Draft. So, Beast Liver or Dragon Fang? Yeah. As you'd think. We used, like, what, 8 of these this fight? That's unfortunate, but no, well, we'll move on. We can always buy more. They're expensive, but... Well, the Dragon Fang specifically are expensive, but... No big deal. Thank you for not attacking Anias with that. That would have killed her and been really, really obnoxious. Sweet! Okay, they're all really low on health at that point. And by all of them named Kata. I don't think there's anything new. I'm pretty sure Crystal Vest might be, but I don't think it is. Not that good of rewards, to be honest.
What's wrong with you? Why would you suddenly attack us like that?
Considering the place and present company, I'd say they were up to no good.
I agree. 10 to 1, they're plotting one dark deed or another.
Let's teach them a well-deserved lesson.
No, please!
Ha! Much better. Let's go.
You're on the council. Help us. We were ambushed by the Wind Vestal. She...
I follow reports of a disturbance, and what do I find? But 3 wanted men tidily behind bars.
Wanted?
Red Mage, Fiora de Rosa, Commander of the Blood Rose Legion, 3rd Division, Eternian Forces. The Orthodoxy Scleromoppus filed charges, and many within your own ranks are backing them up. Your secret lab in Florum was searched top to bottom, and I've had the pleasure of reading your Red Report.
It's a real page-turner, eh?
Imbecile! You left written evidence of your crime?
Erotus Profiteur, Chairman of Camera and Profiteur Merchantry, 2nd Legion, Eternian Forces. Your charges come from Prime Minister Dominus Harina of Ansheim. Quite the list, that. The investigation of your offices should be underway as we speak. Savmaker Kada of the Black Blades, I have a warrant for your arrest for disobeying orders, dereliction of duty, abuse of prisoners, and the manufacture of weapons of mass destruction. You three have ignored the Grand Marshal's orders and hatched your own schemes long enough.
No, wait. Chairman Profiteur blackmailed me. I owed him a small fortune, and he...
Ooh, me too! It's the truth! Have a look at these eyes! Do they seem capable of flying?
Why, you? This is slander most foul. I'll not even dignify them with a response. Artemis, my friend, could we not overlook these minor transgressions? Come now, name your price.
You three can entertain one another here until the Grand Marshal passes sentence. Don't expect leniency.
I love how just savage, for lack of a better word. God, I hate I used that word. Holy shit. Is there a better word for that? Because I don't like that word. There isn't. Rude doesn't fit because they deserve it. How much of a fucking asshole he is? Yeah, that sure works. How much of a fucking asshole Altinus is there? I really love that. He just outright says, hey, you're not, no, we don't believe you and you're just fucking under arrest. Or you're in jail already, but... Actually, we can see them. I didn't think we could. Also, apparently it's pronounced Kada, not Kata. I'm saying Kata anyway. Actually, I'm pretty sure communism he says Kata. I don't know, whatever. Ah, it's you kids. Come listen to old red stories. I never meant to attack you, little angels. It was dark, you see. I thought you were burglars. Take pity on a poor old man. The stamp bearers torture on my... joints? Let's say joints. Okay. Yeah, sure. No, I don't really believe you. Hold on a moment, friends. You have come at the most opportune time to let me out of this place. If it is coin you are wanting, I have more than you can shake the stick at. How much to let me out of this place? Not coin, eh? What's then? Stocks? Bonds? Whatever it takes, just let me out of this place! We have enough money, dude. We got 4,000 bucks. I'm sure we got more, but... I still don't see why a war hero such as myself ought to be imprisoned in such a place. I'm filing a formal request for more suitable lodgings. Also, I want a snack. Hello? I've been there and get you your snack. We got Ari right here. You can eat her. Anyway, I guess that's gonna be it. With Kata eating Ari in the background, I guess that's just happening now. Next time, I believe we go to Eternian Central Command proper. To the very tippy top. Something's wrong with me tonight. Anyway, we go there and we have a fight there. Basically, you could probably guess with who a little bit, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, see you guys then. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, maybe check out some of the other series I've done. You can also consider subscribing, checking out my Patreon page, or joining my Discord server. There are links in the description to those, as well as other social media links like Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for watching.